Ah, Camelot. Just the name conjures images: shining knights, fair maidens, jousting, feasting, and grand tournaments. The legend of Camelot is elusive. Part history, part myth, part wishful thinking. Did a real King Arthur exist? Maybe, maybe not. The historical accuracy is uncertain. Camelot represents ideals. It's about striving for a better, fairer, more chivalrous world, even if that world only existed in the imaginations of storytellers. So how did this legend begin? Gather round, dear listeners, and let's delve into a tale as old as time. Enter stage left, Arthur, a most unlikely king. Pulled from obscurity, he became the embodiment of hope. Arthur wasn't your typical power-hungry monarch. He was dedicated to unity, justice, and defending the realm from threats like dragons and Saxons. He was a leader who wore chainmail and led his knights with courage. His secret weapon, not just a powerful sword, but a revolutionary idea, the Round Table. This idea ensured no more disputes over seating at council meetings. With a round table, everyone was equal. Arthur's reign marked a golden age for Britain. He united the warring kingdoms, repelled invaders, and brought a sense of civilization. Now, what's a king without his loyal followers? Enter the Knights of the Round Table, a diverse group of warriors, each with their own unique skills and flaws. There was Lancelot, the brave one, Gawain, the chivalrous, and Percival, who was present. Together they embarked on quests, fought for justice, and aimed to live up to Arthur's ideals. The Knights of the Round Table were a group of medieval warriors dedicated to their king and their cause. Section 4, Merlin, more than just a pretty spellbook. Behind every great king is a wise mentor. Enter Merlin, the legendary wizard. Think Gandalf, Dumbledore, and Yoda all rolled into one, with a preference for pointy hats and cryptic pronouncements. Merlin was Arthur's advisor, confidant and guide. Ruling a kingdom is challenging. Even kings need a respite now and then. Merlin's wisdom and magic were crucial in Arthur's rise to power, and in keeping Camelot from descending into chaos. He was the stabilizing force, the voice of reason in a world that often seemed to have lost its way. Section 5, Guinevere, queen icon, subject of gossip. Every significant story includes an element of romance, and this is where Guinevere enters the narrative. Beautiful, intelligent, and independent, she was a prominent figure of her time. Guinevere wasn't content to be just a figurehead beside a powerful man. She was a force to be reckoned with, using her influence to support the less fortunate and to challenge the status quo. Her relationship with Lancelot caused quite the scandal and provided inspiration for future poets and playwrights. Guinevere's story reminds us that behind every great man or legend is an equally significant woman. Section 6, the Holy Grail, history's most elusive dinnerware. The Holy Grail, the ultimate MacGuffin. Was it the Cup of Christ, a magical artifact, a metaphor for something entirely different? No one knows for sure, but that didn't stop the Knights of Camelot from searching for it. The quest for the Grail was a test of character and a spiritual journey. Section 7, the Fall of Camelot. Sadly, even golden ages must end. Betrayal and ambition led to Camelot's downfall. It's a cautionary tale, reminding us that even the most noble ideals can be corrupted and that all good things must come to an end. Camelot may be gone, but its legacy lives on. It's a reminder that we all have the potential for greatness within us, even if we're not all destined to be kings, queens, or wielders of magical swords. And that, my friends, is the end of our tale. For now.